we are back on the channel, Dark-Tailed Wise, aka Daddy Daycare, and you have found Noob to Sweaty Gaming. What is going on, everybody? So we're bringing it back to Ghost Recon Wildlands. Now, this isn't my first rodeo with the game per se. I do have a video out of the PvE when the game first went into open beta. I will leave a link of that down in the description below. And my main deal breaker with the PvE was that, you know, Ghost Recon Wildlands developers said, we are bringing PvP to the masses. And I was ready. Well, guess what? We waited 7 months. And because I never heard anything about the player versus player coming into Ghost Recon Wildlands, it kept me from purchasing the game. Now, I will say this, by far, in the past couple of gaming cycles, last couple of years that I have been playing betas, this is one of the best, well put together, a functioning beta that I've ever been a part of. But was it a little too late? I mean, look at, right now we're in the downtime for YouTube, the end of the cycle for COD, if you will, and we all know that Incomplete Warfare was total crap this year, so everybody's interested in new content, in what's coming out. Now, first and foremost, the game has 12 operators. You are seeing one right now in action, and you will see 2 others. I wish I would have played with this man artillery a little bit more, because that mortar strike from his drone is nasty. If you keep that drone mortar strike in the air, or at least you use it every time it's available, you will help your team by keeping camping enemies, because the game is slow. It's tactical. It's 4 versus 4. You can flush out the enemies and keep them in the open, running away from artillery. So I wish I had a little bit more of a go with him, but it is what it is. So personally, for me, I think that this game is the best third-person shooter that at least I've played. I have not played Rainbow Six Siege. I do think that the specialists that they use in this game definitely remind me of that, as I smacked homeboy hiding out for the win. Now we're getting into some sniper gameplay. And you know your boy isn't optic or phase anything. And honestly, it's on one of my favorite maps, Quarry. So we got 6 of the 12 specialists. And then I seen the advertisement for the next for 3 more specialists. I know one of them was the medic. So there's still 3 that we don't know much about. And the most interesting, or I should say the most beastly looking of the specialists, was the assassin, that has not been shown to the community yet. But since the game plays slow, I can actually use a sniper rifle. So got me some kills, put shots on everyone on the team. So you have specialists. The maps aren't too big, and they funnel out all the action because you have to come contest this satellite hookup. And if you actually are the one to activate the hookup, it narcs out everybody. It's like everyone goes on satellite. So third person, not much of a fan of third person shooters. This is done well. The weapons handle well. Except for my favorite specialist. That dude does not have good weapons. But then again, it counters the things that he does well in this game. You'll see some of that gameplay shortly. So if I wasn't $100 into World War II, I would definitely be purchasing this game. So for me, honestly, the 7-month wait, even though for some it's worth it because they didn't shit the bed and they actually produced, like I said, the best beta in the past 2 years that I've played, in all seriousness. So it was just a little bit too much too late for me. So I will miss this. However, if you've been subscribed to the channel, if you are not and you're watching this video and you do like what you're seeing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell, turn on notifications for more. But this is my favorite character in the game, and this is the tank. So he has extra ammo, and he also has, if you look to the left, the little icon says divert intel. So basically what you can do is mark yourself and get the enemy's attention going your way as your other squad. Woo! This dude tried to run up on me and got smacked up. So guess what he got? He got that tea bag all down his throat. And we are out. So I like the diversion tactic of tank. It puts heat on you for sure, but it helps your team move in on the opponent. This game is well balanced. It's put together well. The weapons play well. Unfortunately for me, buying this game, look, this guy was just sitting there hiding. He was camping the bodies. He was waiting for me or that infamous Mr. Delta Elite. He was waiting for us to go revive one of the teammates. And normally what they do is they throw a grenade on top of you and kill you all. So I'm glad that I actually seen him hiding in the ass crack of that rock. Delta came around the corner, helped me out with some supporting fire. Of course, there's always a sniper. This dude was spamming that rifle so hard, I'm surprised I had made it through. But my overall experiences with Ghost Recon Wildlands have been good. I didn't play The Division. I'm not the biggest Tom Clancy fan. I loved me some Splinter Cell. Let's not get that twisted. I played Splinter Cell to the end, but I have a different outlook because it was done so well on the third-person shooting genre. And I thought it would take me out of the game, but once you start aiming down sight, there is no problems. And the sound engine, the sound design of this game is done very, very well. So, even though I might not be purchasing this game, as I go over here and revive the homie Heineko, the dude was camping his dead body, but I still made my way around to help out the homie. Well, like I said, maybe this game isn't for me, but this game might be for you. And I would definitely recommend this game to people who are looking for something a little different. I mean, there's only so much FPS you can take from time to time, obviously. But as you've been seeing on my channel, if you are up to date with me, I recently purchased Ghosts, and I will be balancing a little bit of World War II with some COD Ghosts, keeping the boots on the ground, keeping my skills honed, sharp and ready, making me an assassin, and hopefully having some fun with everybody on the live streams as I go ahead and I hit the satellite narc out. So basically, I just wanted to get some eyes in the air so Delta and myself had a better chance of survival. And as soon as I got eyes up, you know how Delta is. That man is a savage. He went laid, started smacking them up. GG's, boys. And special shout out to Mr. Delta Elite and the homie Heineko for helping me not only win these games, but get some gameplays. A couple of these are from live stream. And so I would honestly recommend this game. I would be purchasing it, like I said, if I was not already 100 deep in the game. Plus, I purchased Ghost, but that wasn't a big purchase. And I hope you guys will like the content that I will be bringing. My first, and certainly not my last, Call of Duty Ghost stream went very well. The recoil on this gun. You gotta feather that trigger, that's for damn sure. And I believe it's called the Stoner. And I don't know what drugs that dude was on. He might have been deer in the high beams, but he got smacked up. Let me go ahead and rescue the homie so we can put the win on these boys. But that's about all for me. I've had a great experience with this game. I will leave the link to my PvE video down in the description below. But let me know what you thought if you played this beta. There's plenty of other games out there right now to play. Battlefront 2 is coming out. Fortnite. There's a lot of things going on PlayStation. Definitely keeping me on my toes and material coming. So with that being said, you are never too old to live. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next video.